What's up, y'all? It's Jeremy with Tennessee Tactical One. We're just going to go over some guns and gear basics. You know what I'm saying? Whether you got one gun or even two guns, you might even have 4 or 5 guns. This still applies to you. For all my people out there with the rifles, you need magazines. For your EDC carry gun, couple of mags. Most time I run 3 mags each on my EDC guns. So magazines for your pistols. So the next step basically would be to train with that firearm, right? Whichever gun you're carrying on your EDC, you need to be practicing with that one. That's an absolute basic. You know what I'm saying? The natural progression then is to go out to the range. This is my range bag. You'll probably need something like it or smaller, depending on your needs. For me, bar none, the first thing in my range bag is a medical kit. And I've done a review on this one before, but that is just shooting 101. Again, with some basic stuff. Ear Pro. You got to protect those ears when you're shooting. I carry a couple sets, as you see, because me and my son shoot together. And if you're taking somebody, it's always good to have an extra set of ears. Eye Pro as well. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have 3 or 4 sets of those as well. It's up to you. A little thing people forget, extra targets. You know what I'm saying? Like, grab a few of those. They're always nice to have. Couple of Sharpies to write on your targets. Then, when you get home from the range, it's time to... Back home, I always go through a little routine of cleaning and oiling my guns, using all the necessary little tools. Again, we're working those little things. Bore snake. You know what I'm saying? People never talk about these. Why? The bore snake. That's your barrel's best friend right there. And for anybody that don't know, your bore snake has got areas here with very bristly little pieces and segments. You know what I'm saying? They're, of course, this is for guiding it down rifle barrels. You know what I mean? But yeah, bore snakes, they're not talked about enough. Why? It never hurts to have decent gun oil. Some Dr. Jim's here. I have several that I like. Shooter's Lube and Lucas. This stuff will absolutely get the job done. This is for extreme stuff, like for at the range. Look, I'll tell you real quick. I had a friend that had a Glock that was seized up. This helped me get that gun functioning again. So the stuff works. I mean, this is just some of the stuff I use. You use what you want, you know what I mean? But test it. Make sure it's good. But as far as gun cleaners go, I ain't trying to advertise no huge companies. In the first comment of this video will be what I use for my gun cleaner. But then we go into the next little few items. Have you some rags that are dedicated just for your guns and stuff? Don't be afraid to make those look like that one. You know what I'm saying? Next up, the APB, all-purpose brush. Shout out to Pot B for this one. He knows. You gun owners, y'all know about the all-purpose brush. Me too. I keep the latex gloves around because when you're working with those chemicals with that gun cleaner, you definitely want to have something to back you up. You know what I'm saying? Good latex gloves. I'm going to close with saying that a lot of the channels that I look for gun content, they don't talk about these simple 1, 2, 3 ABCs of, gun ownership. You know what I'm saying? They love to talk about ammo and, guns and optics, and they love to blow up stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy that nobody's ever covered just the basics of whether you own 1 gun or even 4 guns or even 144 guns. Just basic stuff that they don't tell you when you come out of the gun store and you've bought your first gun. You know what I mean? I don't know why they don't help people, because there's so many little things you can pick up along the way that'll make you better. So in closing, if you got 1 gun or you got 4 guns, train with those guns. I know ammo's expensive, but just keep grinding. Stay prepared, and God bless you.